Hi, my name is Greg Jbara, and I'm in the cast of Billy Elliot, the musical, which is about to open soon here at the Imperial Theater on Broadway. I play the role of Dad, that would be the dad of Billy Elliot. And right now we are in the middle of a rehearsal afternoon. Today is actually Thursday, October 10th. Here in the same dressing room with me is the lovely and talented Joel Hatch, who you'll probably hear interject on occasion or make fun of me. But we'll be visiting with him later on in the course of our interviews here. But I'm not really sure where we're going to go with this, but this is a wonderful opportunity to show you what's going on backstage here at Billy Elliot. 15 years on Broadway, 5 Broadway shows. I've had to share a dressing room once with Scott Wise, and that was in Damn Yankees. And by the way, he's really hot. But the point of this whole thing is there's not a lot of room back here, so we all are in very cramped quarters. And the upside is that Joel and Santino bathe. Thank God. Otherwise, we also have a big window right here. Wait, here, you can hear it. That's the sound of New York City coming from behind. Also probably the anti-Scientologists screaming across the street, because right across the street we have the Church of Scientology, which is kind of a interesting thing to look at every day. But this is, you can have a peek out here. There's looking west at the Billy Elliot marquee. And then of course this is looking east up 46 to the In the Heights marquee and various and sundry awnings down the road. But that'll give you a sense of where we are. But it's pretty cramped back here, and you know, maybe that's what we'll do next. Maybe I'll grab the camera and we'll do a little run around and see. Do you guys have anything you need to hide here that I can just quickly show how congested we are? I'm fine. We're not naked here, so here, I'll just show you. This is 3 grown men. You know, we thought when we abandoned our siblings that we'd have never live the life. There's Santino, he, of course, smiling for the camera, handsome devil, right. And Joel. Joel plays George, who is, in addition to boxing coach, is also Dad's best friend. And this is our huge, vast dressing room. Actually, I mean, you look at that rack. That's not all of our wardrobe. We actually have to hide a lot of it downstairs. Those are our miner suits hanging on the wall over there. And then we actually use this sprinkler pipe as a place to hang things. Just don't tell the fire department, okay? So those of you who happen to follow my my iChat life back during Dirty Rotten Scoundrels know that I'm into the sort of scatological stuff. So the highlights of our tour are going to include all the bathrooms that are in the theater. Now, of course, this is the only toilet that's here on the 2nd floor, and then there's our dressing room that we visited, if we haven't visited on many other occasions. Oh wait, this need to be more green and turn that light off. So here's the hallway that leads from the dressing room. There's some of our cleaner miners' outfits. You can guess whose dressing room this is. Hayden's right next to us. Yes, she has her own dressing room, but she did come over the pond, as does Carol Shelley. They're the only 2 people who have their own dressing room in the entire show. The fact that they're women, they need a little extra special care. And they're English. I'm not saying there's any favoritism on the creative team, but is it coincidence? I don't know. Oh, and then in here, of course, we have Leah Hawking and Kara and Merle are in here. Wow, see, they've done a little interior decorating. Look at that. They got a little moody stuff going on. There's a little more. They've even repainted. Oh, they repainted the room. They changed the. Oh, see, checks, man. It's crazy. They know it. As we go up into the heat and the bowels, the little sign here tells us where we're headed. This is the men's ensemble dressing room. This is where all of the hardest working and most talented members of the show actually live and Hale.
How's it going?
We're going to be doing this for a month, so I promise you that we're going to come down and give you all the opportunity to vent.
Yeah. Really?
However need, you need to be appropriate.
Welcome.
But this is the glamour that is...
There's 7 of us in this nook.
And there's... Is it 7 of you in here?
No, God, no. It's here.
Oh.
15 of us are here.
Look at the shells that they're put in.
Up. It's a work in progress.
And Eric built this?
For all of us on this section.
Wait, is this IKEA or is this from scratch?
It's IKEA.
Way to go. I love IKEA. You guys have seen my apartment. This is gorgeous. Well appointed.
Well.
Wow. This is very nice. Okay, you know what we're going to do? Well, this is cool. Okay. See this ladder right here? This goes up into a hole in the ceiling. And I think we need to climb up this hole. Hopefully I can do it without falling. I'm holding onto the camera with one hand and hanging onto the ladder with the other. Let's see if we can't shoulder our way. Holy, what the? Okay, are you ready for this? This is, oh, you know where we are? Okay, hold on, I'm putting this camera down for 1 second so I can climb all the way up here. We're probably not even supposed to be up here, but who's gonna stop me, right? Wow, wow. See, that's where we just came from. We just climbed up that ladder into this hole. And now, let me reveal to you. Wow. This is all like, I think this is automation stuff. You know where we are? We're in the very top. Holy crap. We're up on the top catwalk. Up on the rail. Let's see if there's anybody up here. And I hope I don't get in trouble for doing this. But that's why I get to do this. Oh, this is the shop where they repair all of the, and maintain all of the automated lighting systems. Wow, this is pretty cool. Holy mackerel. But you know what's really cooler? We're over the set. We're looking down into the Billy Elliot set. But you can't really see anything because right now the lights are all off. I'm not going to climb down the ladder with this on. I'm actually going to just set this down, or I'm going to put it in my pocket. I'm going to put you in my pocket, and then I'll turn you back on when we get downstairs, okay? Just for the sake of safety. I'm sure many of you are worried, but I'm okay. I did, in fact, make it down that ladder from that hole. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Emily, this is Emily, who's also one of our production assistants, correct?
Broadway.com.
This is actually, what you need to know and don't know, is that this used to be my dressing room when I was doing Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. And yes, the sink that I use for other things than just washing my hands used to be located right there in that corner. But now, how many of you are working out of this space, Emily?
7 of us. Yeah.
So, remember what I was telling you about how little space there is backstage? This is an even better example of how little space there is.
Hi.
Hi, Frank.
Wait. I was going to show you a drawing of a burning bus I drew.
That's absolutely beautiful. For those of you, yes, as disturbing as this is, it's all going to make sense to you when you realize that Frank Dolce is actually...
See, metaphorically, the tree is in the middle of the road, which is impossible.
This is, this used to be, I mean, from my own personal experience, this whole entire suite used to be John Lithgow's space. Now they have, how many human beings are actually inhabiting this?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 guys.
Nine boys, and then all of their support team, right?
What was once Hugh Jackman's room is now...
This is also the Ethel Merman suite.
Ethel Merman's
And-
here, yeah.
Is that right, Ethel Merman?
Ethel Merman was here.
Is that
Jackman's
right?
here, many others, and now Frank Dolce's here.
And now Frank Dolce. This is our sound department. This is actually one of their hubs of solace and peace and quiet. And then over here there's a drinking fountain, and we have the hair departments over here. We're in the basement right now. There's a whole bunch of wigs.
Oh, right.
And then there's Kevin, who's one of our stage hands. This is the bowels of the stage where I told you there used to be There used to be a lot of stuff down here, like there used to be room for humans. Now it's just room for automation. And this is the orchestra pit, which has been completely rebuilt. Actually, the entire orchestra pit, actually the entire basement's been rebuilt. That's Stephanie, she's one of our sound people. How many musicians do we have in here?
It's 18 including David.
So there are 19, 18 adults down here?
17 and David's 18.
17 musicians plus conductor, all crammed down in this orchestra pit. And that's David's pants right there, peeking above the podium. These are actually canisters of, is this liquid nitrogen?
Carbon dioxide.
It's carbon dioxide.
Liquid.
Liquid carbon dioxide. There's some really cool special effects in the show, and I'm not going to tell you about them now because I don't want to talk about any of them until after the show opens. But that liquid carbon dioxide is needed for some really groovy stuff that happens. So, this used to be the Prussian stage manager's office. Now, it is actually, it's an offstage recording booth.
Why don't we just, I'll go down and have them bring the table up. Does that work?
First of all, if you listen, we can actually hear everything that's being said on the stage manager's headphones, because we are, you know, in the middle of a big rehearsal right now. These are the monitors.
Maybe one chair.
Chad's going to talk to us about this later, but there are, as you can see, there are, how many here? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 12 different points of view. So the automation operators and the stage managers can actually see every square foot of the stage. They're rehearsing Grandma's song.
Let her work on that.
And then, of course, this monitor here is the conductor's view.
Ballet girls' donkey jackets for Christmas.
I hope I don't get in trouble for showing this stuff. Now, we're not going to show the set because we can't, but I want you to see this is the other half of what used to be the production office, and this actually is the tutu room. And it's where they keep all the tutus, and I think it's where the ballet girls do a lot of their quick changes. It all happens in here. All right, we're back. I think we're going to call it a day for now. I think you guys might have a little something to get the ball rolling, and it's going to be fun. We'll put together some really interesting installments that I hope you'll, you know, enjoy. And I'm going to have fun. We're going to look for more stuff, to places we're not supposed to go. We'll pace ourselves, right? All right, over and out.